So the first hypocrite president, Jomo Kenyatta kumana zake, used to say, we have enemies of illiteracy, ignorance, and poverty. Also note that the worst form of illiteracy is political illiteracy, because politics determine everyday life. So for you to say you're just going to ignore politics and go on your daily life, you're a fucking stupid dumb motherfucker. Note this, they passed the finance bill, but pretended to reject it in a way to hoodwink everyone like they care about the plights of the young people, because they know majority of young people don't have information, they are ignorant, and they're not willing to put in the work to know the mechanisms and strategies to apply to be effective. That's why they pretended to pull back the finance bill but passed the appropriation bill, which is even more worse. Meaning, even if it is good to protest, it is better to have information and strategy. So as much as you are fearless, tribeless, and leaderless, still lack of information and civic education is still lacking. So as much as the movement is ripe and people have energy, it might be fizzled out or hijacked by selfish individuals. That's why you see Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka flanking William Ruto, because hyenas are regrouping to oppress the people. Wait till you hear what is in that IEBC bill that was assented today. They are proposing you be polling station, you be polling in mobile stations. So vehicles will be used at polling stations. Are you fucking hearing what that speech on people's faces and graves of who have died is? Wanasema utakuwa unapigia kura kwa gari, and the commissioner rates the right to involve us, to assemble as many police stations mobile as possible. So meaning those are grounds for fraud and electoral injustice and electoral theft and voters theft that is coming in the future. The young people want to sensationalize everything, overreact, and be excited over the word corruption, but the mechanisms and strategies za kujua vile hizi bills zinapitishwa bado natupiga chenga. There's very little civic education, and that's why the government is making education so much expensive, so that they can be able to rule over illiterates and stupid nincompoops. Is the biggest danger we are going to face in future. So as much as you are angry with the finance bill, the appropriation bill was passed, and the agricultural bill was passed. They have something called conflict of interest bill that allows members of parliament to do business with government and still abdicate responsibility to the populace or the electorate. I'm telling you, young people, you need to read and have information so that you can be informed on what you are fighting. You can't just wake up and go fight something you are not willing to study. That's why you see doctors are sleeping in the cold, and the ignorant, CSs of health, and all these leaders are ignorant of our plights. No matter how many people die, no matter how many young people are shot or maimed by police brutality, hiyo puzi bado itaendelea kwa sababu vijana hamtaki kufikiria, hamtaki kuinvest kwa knowledge na information na kukaa chini kusoma hizi document zote. It's very tedious work to read. Kwa sababu kila mtu anataka shortcut. Everyone wants to wake up and find, oh, good leaders, they care for you. It never works out that way. It's a long and tedious job to start revolutionizing young minds and changing. this filth and draining the swamp. Either way, I recognize all young people. Strong, the revolution is strong. Force the revolution. Africa is our business. Kenya is our business. I support the young Gen Z movement. 1,000%. Viva young people, viva.